Okay, fix the CG. Now it's really nose heavy. I got both batteries in it, and that's gonna switch it out. I reconfigured the canards and the spoilerons, and hopefully that makes it fly really good. Oh wow, it's much more stable. The KF2 keeps it stable. The rudder rolls the plane a little bit too much, which isn't horrible. See, that's what the rudder did. Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna bring it over us. On the next pass, I'll hit the high alpha switch. Ready? High alpha switch. Okay, it didn't pitch it too much, and that's what I'm starting. I'm starting from really low rates. And I can definitely feel the torque roll of the motor. When I do a lot of rudder input, that's what I have to do to counter it wanting to go to the right constantly, and I'm pretty sure that's due to torque roll. Look how good of a slow flyer high alpha it is.
Holy crap.
I know. And hopefully I don't stall it into some trees. It doesn't like turning to the left. I'm gonna flick the high alpha switch off and turn it, make it fly better so it doesn't stall. I put, you know how some controllers have snap roll features? Well, this one, I'm gonna do a loop and see what that does. The spoilerons kick up and the elevators go up. So, how about now? That was cool. It's a really stable plane when you give it the chance. The rudder isn't awful, I guess. Let's do a little more high alpha. Eventually I'll turn the rates up and make it do more advanced stuff, like higher angle of attack. And what I'm looking for right now is if the canards are re-angled into the wind, and they seem to be at an okay angle. Can you see it well? Is it bright enough?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This thing is rock solid and no wind. Look at that, I'm gonna fly right over it. Wow, it slows down a lot. I love it. Okay, no stick input right now from the rudder. That was all torque roll. Ah! I sort of wish I had more mixes on my controller. I'm using a DX6i. I wish I had more mixes so that I could do a bunch of different things with the control surfaces mixing. Like, I want quad elevons, sort of, because the ailerons are so far back on the plane that it acts as an elevator. Because right now I'm only using the V-tail as elevator, and I can definitely feel that it's not as responsive on the elevator as I'd like. Oh, keep in mind that my canards aren't active for elevator in stable flight for some reason. That's a mixing issue. Canards re-angle into the wind for some high alpha. Don't stall it when turning left. There's a twig. Okay, you know how I said I had that snap loop fit feature? I'm gonna see what that does in high alpha. I'm gonna see what happens when I do. Hold on. I don't know what altitude I should be.
I get high in case you take a crash. And in case you take a bad one.
Oh, that was not good. That's a little too much. Right now, nothing's on. It's just a nice, slow flying plane. Watch this high alpha switch. And rudder down. It's pulling hard to the right, so I have to give it a lot of rudder input. Can you see how stable that is? It's ring rocking just a little bit because it's fighting the torque roll. Look at that, I'm gonna fly right over it. Wow.